He misses it, bro. When he misses it, my son's like, dude, Chicharito needs to retire. He's like, Chicharito ya está viejo.
I'm in my squat rack and so I'm warming up. I'm going slow at my pace, what I'm used to, right? Y llega una morra, güey, like a beautiful girl, bro. And like, all right, I'm married, bro. Shout out to my wife. Ahora sí, güey, ando bien pinche. I'm on my Texan mode today.
I like the fact that
I'm going a different style.
No, I like that. I like that you went with the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Look today.
I would be wearing like the Chivas jersey, but
man, that is so sad, bro. And you know what? I'm a Cruz Azul fan.
Yeah.
I'm a Cruz Azul fan.
You feel bad. You gotta feel bad for that.
I feel bad for Chicharito.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'm fucking ecstatic. Cruz Azul passed.
Yeah.
But, god damn, I never would expect. I'm like, if Cruz Azul would pass, but Chicharito needs to get embarrassed.
Yeah, bro. Like,
I don't know, bro.
That's the right word, embarrassed, bro. Like to the point where I couldn't even enjoy the game after that, bro. I'm like, oh, you could feel like his disappointment, bro. Because think about it, it's your last, I guess, season. Is how you're gonna say goodbye to the Liga MX, to your fans, to a legendary career. Because I mean, even though people are talking shit about him and he's been going down in theory, he's our top goal scorer. He's the one that scored the most goals. He's a legend. He's earned that, you know? But right now, he don't seem like that. Right now, puro meme, puro, like... They had not sent me so much shit like that, bro, in a while, bro. I wish we could share some of the memes, to be honest, bro.
No. And it was just more embarrassing, bro, because I'm watching it with my son, dude. 7-year-old kid, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't know anything about Chicharito, man. And so I'm telling him, I'm like, hey, man, like, they put Chicharito in. And I'm telling him, like, hey, you don't know this. He might not look at a kid right now because he fucking comes in like he's balding. he's trying to fucking, I don't know what's up. He looks old, dude.
Yeah,
he doesn't look like Chicharito that's like with spring chicken legs and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, no, he's an older man. And so my son's looking at him, he's like, Chicharito, what the? He's like, he doesn't even look, he doesn't even look like a professional soccer player. And so I'm telling him, like, nah, this guy was good. This guy was our idol growing up. He's the maximum goal scorer in the Selección Mexicana. This guy was really good. He played for Manchester United, Real Madrid. I was telling him Cristiano Ronaldo was his teammate.
Yeah,
I was telling him, like, just his accolades. And then he gets his chance to...
prove himself to your son.
Yeah. Then he goes on the PK and he's like, oh, damn, Chicharito. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Bro, like,
and he misses it, bro. When he misses it, my son's like, dude, Chicharito needs to retire. He's like, Chicharito ya está viejo.
Nah, al Chile, bro. I mean, I guess you never know, like, if he would have scored how we would have felt about it, but I don't think he should have taken the penalty, right? I think it should have maybe been somebody else, somebody who's informed, somebody who's been scoring, because it has a lot to do with how you've been doing with your confidence in that game, you know?
Yeah.
But if he would have scored, I don't know what would I say. Oh, Chicharito, bro. You know, I would have been happy for him.
It would have been like licking his dick.
Yeah.
After that, bro.
And now I think about it, and that's the end. That's what people are gonna remember as the end of his career, bro. When he missed it, and it's like he did so much stuff.
God,
he
bro,
like
Chicharito, man.
He has so much goals for Man United, for Real Madrid, like good goals, bro, like highlights. But nobody talks about that. They're gonna talk about this, or they're gonna talk about what do you say? Las mujeres tienen que estar lavando los trastes.
Well, that's
not
exactly what I think people were
interesante, güey.
Oh no, bro. I like, if this is his last game, bro, this is not the way to go, man. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemies, man.
Chile, bro, it's bad, bro.
Oh man, that's a bad way.
Like the timing of the game, the fact that he would have won the game for us, the fact that it's his last season, the fact that we had a good season, Chivas had a good season, and they ended with, I guess, hope. There was hope that they could actually get somewhere, because we've been bad for so long.
Yeah.
And no, bro, that was bad, bro. I'm happy for you, though, bro. Happy for
No, thank you. I appreciate that, man.
Even that last goal, bro, I was like, boo! That was like golazo, dog. That shit.
Yeah. Hey, man, I think we should start this, no? We should do the intro.
I think this is it, bro. I think we started. What's up, guys? Howdy. Welcome to SoccerMachineTV. I'm here with my bro, Saul. And this is our second episode of Kicking It with the Compas how you liking the name, bro? Is it sticking or you still?
It's starting to grow. It's starting to grow. At first, I was telling you about it. I'm like,
bro.
I don't know, man. A little bit too generic. Too like, I feel like maybe it's the name is too out there in other spaces, but
I haven't checked, bro. I need to Google if that exists or I don't know, bro. But I guess since this is our second episode, we're actually barely gonna see how the people are gonna react to the first episode, and then
which was good, man. Which was good.
Yeah, I think it was all right.
Honestly, for our first fucking episode, man, I don't know, man. I felt like it was fucking fluid and entertaining.
Yeah.
At the same time, we're here talking about soccer. We're talking about fucking.
We didn't plan shit, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Dude,
we were just kind of going with the flow, and also that day, bro, I wasn't sure if you were gonna come. Like, to be honest, I was just chilling. I was wearing shorts. I wasn't, and in my mind, I'm like, let's just shoot it, bro. It's like an experiment. I might post it. I might not post it. We'll see what happens. And then I looked at it. I'm like, damn, bro, this is all right, bro. But all of a sudden, I wasn't happy with my choice of outfit, with certain things, the angles, things that I could have gotten, but since I kind of just went for it, so we're gonna be experimenting with angles, with microphones. I don't know if we're gonna get the actual podcast microphones, the ones where you've seen them where they have it right in front of them.
Oh yeah.
So they'll get better, but as for the end of the year, we want to knock out some 5 or 6 podcasts. So let us know how we were doing, what you want to see, what you like. But I don't know, bro. I feel like we're doing all right.
Yeah, man, we're doing all right. And then at the same time, just try to not only like do this, but all the different projects that's been kind of being worked on, man. God damn, dude, when you told me you built this thing, this is super impressive.
Like, my wife showed me a little Pinterest door, bro. And then I was gonna build it. I was looking up for the wood. And then I hit up Facebook, like everything, bro, Facebook Marketplace. And the pallets, they sold the pallets. It's actually just 4 pallets, bro. It's 4 sections of pallets. And then I just put this wood so it looks like a door.
Yeah.
But in reality, it wasn't that hard, bro. It's just, and then staining it. Yeah. It's just 4 pallets. And then it ended up being a pretty cool setup for me. And I'm gonna post some of my wife's pictures. Hit her up, Carabella SA Photography.
Yeah, that's not a shameful plug. That's not a shameful plug at all. You gotta get some business out of it, dude. That's fine.
Nah, she's been doing all right. And then I was gonna take this down and use it over there. I might just keep this shit here. It's random, bro, because it's just a random. Like, if you look at my ranch, it's just a random wall in the middle of all these trees and stuff. But it looks good, bro. It looks like
dude, I love the whole setup.
It's just random.
I love the setup, dude. It gives a nice little outdoorsy vibe.
Yeah, bro.
And then at the same time, I like to be out here. Like, the cameras are not going to show this, but you got a soccer net out here, man.
Yeah, right behind us, bro.
Yeah,
we should.
This is like a fucking great place to create like a huge, like a soccer field, and potentially have like an 11-on-11 games here, dude.
Yeah, bro. Not only that, like with the podcast and stuff, we could add certain things to it. Like, for example, I was thinking we could be grilling over here and having like a table, maybe having a section. Like, if we started inviting players, we could actually do half talking and then half over there in the actual field, maybe kicking it with them, you know, taking some shots. But that's a little too far ahead, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure all the cameras are recording at the same time, bro. I was surprised, bro. When I got to the computer where I edit, I'm like, there's gonna be something, bro, that's gonna prevent me from posting this first episode. Something just like, it's not gonna be good. Like, one of the cameras isn't recording, the microphone wasn't recording. Yeah. Maybe we said something, and then I looked at it, bro, and I was just editing. I'm like, damn, bro, this is editable. We could post this. So take 2, bro. Take 2. And you know what happened, bro? The thing that happened is we were talking about how good it was and how lucky we were that everything went smoothly on the first round. And one of the cameras stops recording in the second podcast, bro. and we were talking for a good, like 30, 40 minutes. We had like a good little setup.
No, and then fucking to just see that the camera was not recording that was.
And it was your camera, bro. I might just post it and then just see me talking, bro. they could hear you.
well. You know what, man? It's the good thing we figured it out, man. We were able to get a little bit of more light here, cause
kind of, bro. Well, you can't see it, but we got his truck over here, we got my truck over there, and we're making it happen, bro. But the angles might be a little bit different. We just gotta get a podcast out, bro. We're trying to make this happen. We're trying to make it work, and
we're regardless of it, man. It's like regardless of all the different challenges that come up, man. I'll tell you this, dude. This is just gonna make us stronger.
Hell yeah, bro.
For other episodes, man.
It turned into a motivational episode. Hey, if at first they stop you, bro, if the camera stops recording, you gotta just push ahead, bro. You gotta just make it happen.
Show it through, bro. Show it through. Like how do the people up there in the north like do it? Like whenever like the winter comes over.
I don't know.
And
bro.
then it just like they gotta wake up with like 7 fucking inches of, or what would it be, like 12 inches of fucking snow, and then they gotta go and shovel it like before they go to work. And then they gotta like defrost their fucking.
Yeah, bro, we just had one camera and start recording, bro. That's it. That's nothing, bro. There's no snow. We're chilling, dog.
It's like,
I don't even know where like the camera. Cause I'm gonna put the first part. I'll put the first part where we're talking, bro. I don't know where we left off, bro. We're probably talking about Chicharito. We're talking about. I don't know. We got to that.
We were talking about exercising, like older people.
We missed a good topic, bro. We missed, and I don't know, bro. I feel like we already talked about it today. I almost don't want to talk about it again, but it might be good enough for us to talk about it, because I think we're talking about like the difference of when you used to work out when you were young, and how it is now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely, dude. Because like now, as you're getting older, you kind of have to pace yourself, honestly, bro. Because there's gonna be a lot of aspects that. As us, I think as a man, bro, I don't see it as much with women, but as a man, we try to do like these egotistical like behavior, especially at the gym, right? Like, we're like, man, dude, I could lift that. I could bench 225 like in my first rep like, without warming up or whatever. It's like, no, you're a fucking lunatic, bro. You're fucking 38 years old and you're trying to like bench press 3 plates like in your first try. Like, slow down.
That's a story. That's a story I told you right now. Just to repeat it, I was at the gym, bro, and I was lifting. It was over there in Alabama, and it was a nice gym, bro. They had all the squat setups. They had the squat racks, not the ones where it's helping you, or it's just like the hardcore squat racks. And you could tell it wasn't a Planet Fitness. It was like a serious gym, bro. And I get there, bro. They had a wall of chalk and all this stuff. Like it was legit, you know. And it kind of got me to want to work out. And I get in my squat rack and I'm warming up. I'm going slow at my pace, what I'm used to, right? Y llega una morra, güey, like a beautiful girl, bro. And like, all right, I'm married, bro. Shout out to my wife. And she starts lifting, bro. And at first, I was just doing my thing, bro. But then she starts lifting like almost the same weight as me, bro. And I don't know what it is about it, bro. I'm like, no, bro. I'm not gonna let her outlive me, bro.
Fuck that
and
thing.
These girls, they be lifting a lot, bro. These girls, they go do legs. Like my wife's she's already deadlifting like a plate in the 25, and when they do their hip thrust, she does I think 2 plates on each side, the 245s.
Okay.
I can't do that, bro, because guys don't really hip thrust. I don't know if you know what that is with where you put it here and you fucking.
Yeah. I've never wanted to go in there because
bro, girl.
I'm just scared, bro. Because like, what if I get that muscle too like strong?
Yeah.
And I'm doing my thing.
You're stroking too strong, right?
I don't want the girl to fucking fly off the bed, bro.
We were doing that shit, bro. And I was squatting and I put a 45, like an extra 45, so I was just doing 2 45s. Boom, I felt good. She started lifting kind of heavy too. I started putting more weight and stuff that I know I used to be able to do, and I know I could still do. But the thing is, it's not about how much you could do, is how are you gonna feel the next day? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I put it on, bro. Hey, bro, I was feeling good, bro, and I was lifting it. Everything was locked in. I felt good. My form, I'm like, as long as my form's good, I'm good, right? Boom, hitting it. I got out of there just feeling good, bro. I went, I ate, I was perfect, bro. Like everything's good, right? The next day, I couldn't, like my right glute and my hip were like stuck, bro. I was trying to get out of bed and I had to roll out. 2 weeks I was out. 2 whole weeks I was out. Like I couldn't do anything. And that's kind of what I'm saying, bro, or what we were talking about earlier, that you can't do the same. You don't recover the same. You don't work out the same. Your body needs different, needs to be treated a little bit different. I don't know if it's like a recovery thing or it's just your joints, everything's getting a little bit older.
It's age. It's just simply it's age, bro. And I've learned it the hard way because I've gone in the gyms as well, and like I've tried to do that ego lifting, crazy. You know what I mean? I'm not fucking bench pressing fucking crazy amount of weight, or I'm like trying to like do a back row with like 200 pounds, and you're just like, and yeah, I could do it, but then I remember when I injured my neck. And then I was out for like 2 months, bro. 2 months. And so I was able to that's a lot of days. Cause yeah, it's true. At the end of the day, it's just age. And so it took me like 2 months to get back to the gym and lift comfortable again.
Yeah.
And so after that, had to start over from the beginning. And so it's not worth it. The heavy lifting, to have that risk of being injured and having to start all over and then go through that process again, like it takes too long, man. And to say this, like, yes, like you gotta like be careful with how you lift at this age, but it's still important to lift.
Yeah,
so you gotta continue doing it, man.
You're in the Sunday league and you can already kind of compete, but for me to get back into it, I'm training kind of on my own in my fields at the moment. Because it's not the same going to the gym. I feel like in the gym is literally like a lot of like lateral movements, like a lot of up and down, and not a lot of side to side or all those little muscles that people tend to get injured. And you do have to get in and work those at your pace before you go into the game, because I've seen it a lot with my friends. They try to go play and they try to play how they used to play, make the same cuts, the same movements. And if you haven't trained that muscle in like a year, bro, you're gonna get hurt. You have to, like your calves, your ankle, there's a lot of little muscles in there, bro. And that's why I do want to get back into it, but I need to start kind of at my own pace, bro.
Yeah, bro. And I wouldn't recommend anybody to get back in the soccer field if you haven't actually played in like a whole year. Like you gotta like pace yourself a little bit, because fucking just like you explained it perfectly. Just that the whole movement or the side to side and all that, that's very like demanding for your joints, bro.
For your knees, your ankles.
And then at the same time, you also have your livelihood, because you actually do work in which like you have to use your body. You got to climb up and things around nature. Like I feel bad for the people that get injured in these fields over here, bro. I'm telling you, man, there's some people over here that like I have as teammates that they just crossed the border 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. It's like the first 4 days they find a job, and then in the next 3 days they find a soccer team. And so a lot of times, man, these guys are labor workers.
Yeah.
They're out in construction and whatnot, so they're using their body, and if they're not, and they typically get paid per hour. So if they're not there at work, they're not gonna. They don't have benefits. They don't have vacation. They don't have none of that crap. And so it's like they have to be at work. And so my thing is just like I had a situation where when I was playing, there was a guy was going against playing on the ball. Right, we were going against the ball, and so we were using our bodies. We were kind of shouldering each other up, and then
shoulder to shoulder. Yeah.
Eventually, he grabs me by the back of my neck, and he kind of pulls me back. And so as I fall back, I land on his leg and I land on his knee.
Oh, shit.
And after that play happened, like they had called the foul, we got the ball at that moment. I got subbed out of that moment. I eventually saw this guy not get up from the field, and he just like kind of like his teammates helped him go out to the sideline. I had like this magic spray for the ice, the icing. So I had this spray. So I go and I walk up to this guy and I just like And I started telling him, like, hey man, how you feeling? How's it going? Like, what happened? He's like, oh, my knee got messed up. Like, it's the chavalo, this other guy, he just like fell on my knee and shit. He didn't know it was me, dude. He's like, I was just like, yeah, I know. That teammate's a piece of shit, man. Fuck that guy, man. He's always doing that. He's so fucking dirty as fuck. No, and so I ended up just kind of helping him out and spraying. And then all of a sudden his girl comes.
Yeah.
And I could tell his girl because like he's going towards him and she doesn't have a happy face. Like she's pissed off. Like she's looking at me. She's like, this is the motherfucker that did this. You know what I mean? And so she eventually like got the guy. He picked him up. He put his arm around her. Was able to walk towards the other side of the field.
Yeah.
And so, but I was thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, dude, if this guy is the breadwinner of the family, he's like supporting his wife, he's supporting his 1 or 2 kids or whatnot, and now he has to be out because he has a knee injury.
Yeah, bro.
Like it's tough,
it's
bro.
Tough, man.
Yeah, so it's livelihood, bro. It's livelihood.
But,
you gotta be you gotta know the risk.
I'm not ready to let it go, bro. I like it. I like the thrill of it. So, and I know a lot of older guys that are still playing, and it's almost kept them healthier, like, because it's a different level of athleticism when you're doing that. Because of the same reason, because you're going left and right, that's just athleticism. Like when you're in the gym, you're doing like stuff to make you stronger, but then you go out in the real world, and when you get hurt in the real world is because you don't do those movements. When maybe you're picking up a box sideways or little things, bro. And I definitely want to keep playing soccer for a couple decades. So hopefully.
And it's possible, man. I've seen these fools, and I play with them. Like I play with people that are 50 years old, 60 years old, and they're still killing it. Like I recently I met this guy at the gym, and he's a 60-year-old guy, and he invited me to his team. He was the starting center mid of the team, and this guy was just like a motor. This guy was running up and down, recovering balls, like passing, assisting, everything. And you would kind of like think, I'm like, oh, okay, well, it's because he's playing in the center mid. Like he doesn't have to run as much. You know what I mean? Dude, we put him like left, like a left wing one time, and that dude was just up and down. He was just up and down like a damn gazelle. And you're like, like what the hell, man? This guy's 6 years old. So shout out to my boy Dan, man. Shout out to my boy Dan. We gotta keep it maintained, man. Like we gotta do it so we can prove to our mid-30 and up folks that it's fucking still possible.
Our viewers, bro, and our kids and our fucking everyone, that people are watching you, bro. You don't think so? People are watching you. Whatever you do, the moves you're making, some people are supporting you, some people aren't, but it is what it is, bro. But I guess we're gonna wrap it up there, bro, because we got all sorts of camera issues. But I just wanted to get an episode out, and we got our trucks running with the lights. We made it happen once again, bro. Episode 2, and hopefully they're only gonna get better. Yeah. Hopefully.
Hey, dude, you can only go up from here.
Literally, bro.
We're going back.
We don't know which camera's recording right now.
It's like if we're going back and we're doing the same mistakes, dude, that means we're not learning.
All right, well, see you guys next time on Soccer Machine TV.